Hi Kickstarter, I'm Dan, engineer and founder here at Monkey Electric.
The Monkey Light Pro is the world's most advanced bicycle wheel display. You may have seen one of our prototypes at Maker Faire, SIGGRAPH, Dragon's Den, or at a museum. It's got 256 full-color LEDs and can be mounted onto any standard bike wheel.
My name is Asaf Bitterman, founder of Super Pedestrian and one of the designers of the Copenhagen Wheel. The Copenhagen Wheel is a complex device. It's a robot, but it's also a vehicle. It's automated, yet it needs to be fully controlled by a human. It needs to be rugged, but it also needs to look and feel great. Nobody built anything like this yet.
This is the Copenhagen Wheel. It turns your ordinary bicycle into a smart electric hybrid by simply replacing your back wheel. Connect it to your smartphone, download the app, and you're ready to go. Bicycles are a great way to move around, yet sometimes distances are too long, hills can get in the way, and hard journeys to work may leave you covered in sweat. The Copenhagen Wheel is here to change all of that. The technology was developed over several years at MIT, together with the city of Copenhagen, one of the world's most innovative places for cycling. Like the best riding companion, the Copenhagen Wheel learns how you pedal and integrates seamlessly with your motion. It captures your energy when you brake or go downhill, and gives you a push when you need it. With 3 to 10 times your regular foot power, it's easy. Ride it just like a normal bike. As you pedal, the motor automatically kicks in with no additional throttles or buttons. All technology for the Copenhagen Wheel is contained within the red casing, including motor, removable batteries, wireless connectivity, smart locking, multiple sensors, and an embedded control system. Use your smartphone to customize your ride, monitor your physical activity, gather information from your environment to share with your friends and fellow cyclists. And if you're a software developer, you can even create your own biking apps. So whether you carry yourself, your kids, or your gear, hills seem flat, distances shrink, and you can cycle just about anywhere. So transform your bike and transform the city. The Copenhagen Wheel.
Imagine the perfect road. The feeling of flying over smooth pavement, gliding from curve to curve. Unfortunately, for most of us, the reality is not so smooth. At Redshift Sports, we want every road to feel like the perfect road. Which is why we're so excited to be back here on Kickstarter to introduce the ShockStop suspension stem.
The ShockStop is a pivoting suspension stem that isolates your body from bumps, shocks, and road buzz. Compared to a regular stem, the ShockStop dramatically reduces impact forces on your hands and wrists. We designed the stem from the ground up specifically for road riding, and it's available in a variety of lengths and angles with adjustable stiffness, so everyone from performance cyclists to recreational riders and commuters can find the perfect fit.
I love riding my road bike, but it's really stiff and it tends to transmit every little bump straight to my hands and arms. I use gloves, extra bar tape, and I even upgraded to a carbon fiber frame. But in reality, those changes only added a tiny amount of cushioning. You've probably felt fatigue, numbness, or even pain in your hands after a long ride. And usually it's just annoying. But the vibrations and impacts actually slow you down and cause a loss of control. And over time, they can even lead to long-term injury.
The ShockStop stem has an integrated pivot joint with twin adjustable elastomers that smooth out the road, letting you relax and enjoy the ride. Instead of dodging every little bump and crack, you can focus on the road ahead. Every shock your body absorbs actually slows you down, The shock stop lets you ride faster at the same energy level, and it also reduces fatigue, so you feel fresher at the end of every ride. At the end of the day, the shock stop just makes every part of your ride feel better.
Installing the shock stop on your bike is incredibly easy, and you can choose from different stiffness elastomers to get the precise feel you want. We designed the shock stop to be lightweight, torsionally rigid, and completely maintenance-free. Our pivot design uses the same fully sealed cartridge bearings that are used in full suspension mountain bikes, and we chose the highest quality components and materials to ensure that the shock stop would stand up to even the roughest roads. Let's be honest, the suspension stems of the past were a bit of an eyesore, and they definitely weren't optimized for road riding. We tuned the travel, feel, and aesthetics of the shock stop to perfectly complement modern road bikes and the roads we ride on.
Know the feeling? So do we. In fact, 50% of active cyclists will have their bike stolen. This is even worse for bike wheels because any thief with a wrench can remove your wheels in less than 30 seconds. Right now, you need to carry multiple locks to fully secure your entire bike. One for the front wheel, and another for the back wheel and frame. But this sucks, because who wants to carry multiple locks and then lock them every single time you ride? Don't forget that means multiple keys, locks, and all your books, binders, backpack, and laptop. The new solution to this madness is Nutlock. Nutlock provides one-time installation bike wheel security. This innovative product works by replacing the bicycle wheel's existing fasteners with custom engineered ones that can only be removed with a unique key in your package. You install it once and that wheel is now protected. Yeah, just one time. Nutlock helps you outsmart thieves by fully protecting against commonly used theft tools. It also removes the need to carry an additional U-lock or cable lock to secure your entire bike. Keep in mind, Nutlock only protects your wheels, so you do still need a U-lock or cable lock to secure your bike to an external object. We've custom engineered over 37 designs and prototypes to deter theft as much as possible. New variations are being created by the day, making it practically impossible for a thief to get his hands on all the different Nutlock combinations. And if you ever want to remove your wheels, all you need is the key that came with your package. Just throw that key on your keychain and you're good to go. Security has always felt good, but it's never looked this good. So grab Nutlock, lock your nuts, and celebrate by popping yourself a cold one. Cheers.